This is my student support system. Keep watching, keep learning.
Stomach is a J-shaped, dilated portion of alimentary tract, situated in the epigastric, umbilical, and left hypochondrium region of the abdominal cavity. It lies between esophagus and duodenum of small intestine. Here you can see this is the stomach. The entrance of stomach from esophagus is through the lower esophageal sphincter, or it is also known as cardiac sphincter. This leads to a small area within the stomach which is called cardiac region. Means we can understand this that the stomach is divided into different regions. The first region where esophagus enter is known as cardia or cardiac region, and fundus, which is dome shaped structure. Below the fundus there is body, which has two curvature, lesser curvature and greater curvature, and the pyloric region, which narrow into the pyloric canal, and finally which attaches to the duodenum. The pyloric sphincter controls the exit of chyme from the stomach into small intestine. What is chyme? Chyme is a liquefied bolus which enters from stomach to the duodenum. Wall of stomach. What is the tissues which form the wall of stomach? The stomach has the same four layers of tissue as the whole digestive tract is having, but with some differences. What are the differences? The muscular layer contains three layers instead of two layers. Which is the additional layer? The oblique muscle fibers are additional. So it contains longitudinal layer, circular layer, and oblique layer of the muscle fibers. The extra layer of muscle facilitates churning, mixing, and mechanical digestion of food that occur within the stomach, as well as supporting the onward journey of food by peristalsis. The mucosa within a stomach is also different from the rest of digestive tract. When the stomach is empty, the mucosal epithelia fall into long folds known as rugae or ruga. This ruga fill out or become smooth when the stomach is full. Numerous gastric glands are situated below the surface of mucosa and they open on the mucosa. They consist of specialized cells that secrete gastric juice into the stomach. Stomach is like a balloon. Its minimum volume when it is empty is as little as 50 ml, and normal volume after eating full meal, the capacity becomes 15 to 1500 to 200 2000 ml, means uh, 1.5 liter to 2 liters, 1500 ml to 2000 ml. The maximum capacity of stomach is 4000 ml, means 4 liter. About 2 liter of gastric juice are secreted daily by specialized secretory glands in the mucosa. It consists of mucus secreted by mucus secreting glands in the surface of mucosal layer. On the stomach surface, inactive enzyme precursors like pepsinogens are also secreted by the chief cells in the glands of mucosa. Functions of stomach. Functions of stomach includes temporary storage. First function is temporary storage. It stores the food and allow the digestive enzyme pepsin to work on the food and to digest. Second is chemical digestion. By the pepsin, the proteins are converted into polypeptides. Next function is mechanical breakdown. The three muscular layers enable the stomach to act as churn. Gastric juice is added to the contents which liquefy it to the chyme. Absorption. Some absorption of water, alcohol and some lipid soluble drugs is taken place in the stomach. Preparation of iron for absorption further along the tract by the acidic environment of stomach take place. So these two or three functions related to absorption also happens in stomach. Non-specific defense. Non-specific defense is provided by hydrochloric acid and the gastric juices. They kill the microbes. Secretion of hormone gastrin and enzyme pepsinogen. This is also important function of stomach, and production of and secretion of intrinsic factor which is needed for absorption of vitamin B12 in the ileum, and regulation of passage of gastric content into the duodenum. This is also managed by stomach. When the chyme is sufficiently acidified and liquefied, the pylorus forces the jets of gastric contents through the pyloric sphincter into duodenum. So this is all about stomach.
My student support system. Keep watching, keep learning.